Neil. Oh no! Hello, my friends. I have these on right now. If we need to, we can. I can swap Baruski the mics. What is up, everybody? My name is Paul. If you're watching this later, this is Luke. We are Twin Sauce. We are doing a little guess the Lego build, and I think I have boogers. I don't care.
Really?
We're trying these. Oh, Colby Moore's here. Hey, buddy. Peter's here. Kurt's here. Dancer Girly Preppy is
if
here.
You already
Hillary's
know
here.
what we're building, like if we've told you,
don't answer it right away.
Answer this.
Some people already know, but we're hoping to.
Didn't
people guess, but
we didn't talk
only guess
on,
if you don't know.
We didn't talk online about it, did we?
I don't think so. I know somebody knows, but we'll have to spoil who knows at the end, like who sent it to us.
Yeah.
But not right now because I don't want. I don't think we talked about it before, but I don't want to give it away. Like I don't want to give it away. We're gonna start building.
Where on earth is this?
White and brown. Some Star Wars ship. That's a good one. Building something Harry Potter. That's a good guess. Maybe something Harry Potter. We're just gonna start going, and you guys, as
you have to guess. And I would like it. It'd be so fun if you could guess and get the exact. Like you might have to Google it, but like start Googling it once you kind of have it figured out. Don't throw it out there too much, but try to find the actual set number. We know what the actual set number is. I don't think it's visible.
That might be something you have to like kind of Google and stuff.
I hope that you can't see anything on here. Like now, I'm like concerned.
I gotta see
here,
it. So. How is everybody tonight, though? I think we might change our mics. This is gonna be too hard. This is gonna be too hard to like talk into this microphone and build a Lego. But I just love how these mics sound.
How do I do the pop out chat? Just kidding.
Great. You just have to do it.
I guess I can kind of see it right here.
Yeah,
that's fine.
If you need to zoom it in, you can.
We might switch mics. I do feel like this is gonna be difficult.
This is going to be a lot. Here, you can keep working on this.
Can you see? Oh no, I guess
you can take over here for a second while I do this. I am awful. How did you choose what to build tonight? Well, so it was a gift. One of you guys that are actually on the stream right now sent it to us. Thank God, because I love a good Lego set.
But something we found from these older Lego sets, it just happened again.
Yeah.
And we looked it up because it seemed like it was way too common. But this color, the brown color,
which we did look this up, and this is a common known issue,
and some others often break in half. That one just broke in half. I just I'm being very gentle with them.
Yeah, you kind of have to be gentle.
But I can kind of pin it in. I'm pinning it in. But you have to be gentle with this color. Just these colors. The white, the black, the gray are all fine. Just these certain color of browns. And we looked it up. And it looks like it has to do with the actual filament that they use to make the plastic.
Well, so whatever dye or pigment that they use can affect the PVC plastics compound enough to make it a little bit more brittle.
And it's not always like some of these pieces are fine and some of them are super brittle. Paul had a piece break in half.
I did yesterday when we were
I just had a piece break in half, but I kind of pinned it in with the other ones, and it's fine. It's nothing structural.
And most of the time, it's not like.
So this is just a part of. This is the final part of the build, but it's its own piece inside the build, if that makes sense. So it should be a good guesser.
Yeah,
we have two other. We'll reveal at the end of the stream what it is.
Our audio might get trippy for just a second. Hang tight with me for a second, fam.
For the first time in forever.
Let's see if I can't just change you. Nope, I can't. Just a sec.
So the white building in Wicked. That's a good guess. Let me see if I can do
this. Actually, can I just do this?
I need those pieces where they
properties.
Flip around like this.
It might.
This one. I need two sets though.
It is not pulling up.
I thought that this tray would be big enough. It might not be. It's fine.
That is plugged in.
Here, that's the piece I need.
So H6.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Shiz Wonderful University. Might as well. Hi, Just Will. What's your question? Hi, how's it going?
Oh, crap. Sorry, our audio's going to get funky.
Guys, did you see? Matthew, what did you do today? Guys, also, let's just everyone wish Matthew a happy birthday because today's his 32nd birthday. Matthew, what did you do today for your birthday? I already know, so I'm just going to let him. I'm streaming. It's Matthew's birthday, and he's streaming in 2:40. Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm going to Kansas City in late February. Is it possible that we could do a small meet and greet or something? It kind of depends on when, and also we just kind of don't encourage that.
One, because we don't have a lot of time.
We just don't have a lot of time, so it is difficult. But we appreciate if you see us, please say hi. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
What's your plan? What are you doing in Kansas City? It's cool. I love the city. We love the city.
Sorry.
Yeah, everyone wish Matthew a happy birthday. Everyone's doing it. It's so great. You guys are so kind.
Oh, here. We might have 2 audios for just a second. Crap.
I think I have the wrong piece here. That's
Do we?
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not. That's 6. I need 8. This one. I need another one like it. This is the hardest part. How many people love?
Oh,
Somebody talked about.
Sorry, it was really loud.
This is yours now. On Instagram, somebody talked about. Oh, I have to go get a hat.
Yeah, 1 second. I am going to turn you off. Okay.
This one. This is on.
Can you hear us?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. Can you grab me a hat too? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us both? Thank you.
It's easier to put these. For some
mics-
reason, these mics pick up better when they're closer to our mouths. So we wear hats there, which I know is dark and probably me fiddling with it isn't helpful either. But
Sorry. Okay. You can hear us.
guys, we did have
We're going to move these out of the way because I love them, but
Yeah, they
aren't going to work for
so
Lego
good.
builds.
I also wanted you to be able to hear this.
Yeah.
My fave sound, Lego.
Okay, so just for clarification, for some of you who are asking about the Lego set, there are 2 other structures that go with this build. This is the 3rd and final structure that we're making. They all
That's a
3 will be
hint.
shown together. So there's 3 structures.
That's a hint.
A hint. Oh, they're not as loud though. Maybe I can boost it. I might not be able to boost them. Those were really loud because of the way that I have a preamp on them. I don't have a preamp on these.
Dance Girl Preppy loves my shirt, as you should. Miller Marley School of Dance Voice.
The audio went down, so if you can turn it up, if it's too low, let me know, like where you can't turn up your volume. But because I might be able to boost, but I don't have a preamp on here, so my volume's at 100%. Sync offset.
Oh, well, thanks, Eric. Come on back and see this later.
Yeah.
And put your guesses in the comments, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, Frank. There's 2 structures only.
The 2 towers. No, so it'll be 3 structures total. This is the final structure we're
You can
building.
kind of tell the colorway of the building, too. Oh, the Lego Conservatory. Dreams. There's those new. Did you see what was the one we saw in the store recently? We were in there just last week. 2 weeks ago?
No, at the Lego store. The
It was like
museum.
a week ago.
Was it?
It was like the
Isn't it-
museum, and then there's like a library or something on the corner.
It's 3 different
it
sets
was
that
so
are
cool.
modular, like it looks like a city street, and they were so cool. They looked.
I don't know what I would do with
intense,
them.
Yeah.
It'd just be fun to build them, you know?
though. Yeah.
The Smithsonian Museum. That's it. It was a
That's cool.
Smithsonian set.
Yeah.
All sets. Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just helping you out because I wanted to put a piece on. You know.
Well, you should. Here, should I move it to the middle?
I mean,
So we can get up. Like this, yeah. Like
Oh, and then a 2-piecer here. Oh man, guys, Luke and I.
we got lost in this the other night.
Yeah, when we were building the other sets, because there was like multiple like structures, so we could just use the 2 different books to make 2 of our own structures. But then we wanted to take them apart and build them again because I just love.
I want to build the one that Paul built,
Yeah,
so I'm going to do that.
yeah, because I think that it's also Lego specifically does such a good job with.
It's all about the process, you know? You learn so much about the build through the process of building it.
Yeah.
And there's so many details that you would never catch by just looking at the build.
Reese got the Home Alone set. That one looks
That
so
looks
dope.
so dope.
And that one is really fun. The interiors of that one, the playability of that one is so fun.
Ayla, girl, go to sleep.
I appreciate you being
No,
here.
she messaged earlier and said she was going to try to join.
Okay.
So I'm happy that you got
I'm
up.
happy you're
I know
here.
it's like 4 a.m. for you,
But
though.
you got school in the morning. I just feel bad. From
know.
Italy. Welcome. I think it's also early in the morning there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Manuel?
it's got to be. Yeah. Where's my corner piece?
Joy, what's up, girl?
She said that the 3 structures are definitely split log, slaps, and something else.
And split logs, roastery, and slaps.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love that.
Okay, a little 2 bangers.
I wish that...
Here. Are these
For those of you who don't know, I worked at a coffee shop called Split Log, and it
Oh.
was amazing. And me and Joy worked together. Paul
I
actually
actually
worked
work with Joy there too.
with Joy.
Than
There's
you,
these. I
but-
had another one of these.
Oh, the L bracket.
The L bracket.
I found a flat one. I need to.
But it was so much fun to work there all together. Regards to your South Florida.
How is
To
the
watch the
weather?
live streams. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Welcome. What kind of stuff do you make? As a fellow creative, your content has brought me so much joy. That means
The world
so
to
much
us.
to us, honestly. Paul forever trying to get people to sleep, even though he doesn't sleep himself.
Well, call me out. Drag me a little bit. Why don't
Dragged. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Oh, I would love to. The Disney Haunted Mansion one would be cool. I haven't seen that one. My daughter got first play on bar.
That is so
I
exciting.
know she was worried about that. That's so cool. What a praise. And she competed at all 4 events. She hasn't been doing floor, so that was huge. Next meet is this weekend. Thanks for your prayers. Oh, that makes me so happy. Praise God.
That's not right.
Hi, guys. The volume is a little low.
Okay, I'll try to. This is what we've been using. I don't know how to change that. My stuff is maxed out on my end. So I don't exactly know if I can't. Can I turn you up?
Hello. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Tell us if it gets louder. Have you ever seen the NYC
I'm afraid that if I do
Rockettes?
this too much.
Yes, I have.
Is that better? Wait. Is that better?
We love the Rockettes. In fact, we have 3 friends that did the Rockettes last year, and we have 4 friends that did it this year.
I just
We
raised
didn't
this
get
by
to see
2
it.
gain, but we might peak out. Like where it gets a little fuzzy if we get too loud.
If it gets fuzzy, tell us.
Is that better though?
Paul,
I am actually older by 15 minutes. No,
15?
13 minutes. 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
Did I do that wrong?
No, you did it right. I was just double checking it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, there's like hinges.
You're absolutely fine. I have to be careful with these pages because some things give away. They have like indents in them.
Oh.
Excuse me. Okay.
Oh. Some little gray pieces.
6
banger.
6 piece. The
Two-
Scooby Dance was fun. I loved Luke's fit. Thank you,
Yeah,
Michael.
Luke's fit was killing it. I really liked mine. I did not like my performance in that fit.
Really?
It was fine. I just did bug eyes the whole time. I was like buggy.
See, we did it. So we shot backstory on that whole dance.
That whole dance was a mess.
We choreographed it because that was our choreography for the week. If you didn't know, we're choreographing a new piece every week just to challenge ourselves. It's fun.
Yeah. It makes us continually stay creative and just keep creating.
Because we missed last year. We just didn't choreograph much because we just fight when we choreograph, and this has helped us overcome a little bit about that. Also, I saw a TikTok where this girl was like, "It's not that serious. Just have fun." And then my friend Mindy said the same thing, and I said, "You know what? They're so right.
Yeah.
Just have fun."
Just have
So we're working on just having fun and making stuff that really speaks to us.
Yes.
The Scooby Dance has been on our list for years, and we've tried to choreograph that version several times and just never had the right
Yeah.
ideas.
I want to do in maybe next week, but maybe in a couple weeks. I want to do the What's New Scooby Doo? What's New Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. The one by Simple Plan, and it is such a vibe. It is very much more like your pop punk '90s,
No,
aesthetic,
2000s,
like
yeah.
2000s aesthetic. So it definitely would have to be a different style of dance, but I love that version.
Paul was not thrilled that I decided I wanted to go with it. I've wanted to do the 70s, 80s version, or the What's New Scooby Doo?
Yeah, you wanted the original. I think
Not
it's
What's New Scooby.
60s or 70s. It's early.
What is it?
Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
Yeah, Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
The original series.
Which is my favorite.
Yeah, Scooby Doo has gone through development insanity.
Paul
If
and I
you
have
look-
watched multiple videos and deep dives and watched documentaries.
I tried to watch every
didn't
every
get
episode
close.
of Scooby Doo, but the more I got into it, the more I realized how deep that goes.
There's so much.
And there's a lot of stuff that never really made it popular. Like there
There
was
was
a whole
documentary
series
about one of the guys who did the background art. Did you know that he also worked under my fave Ivan Durrell?
that kind of makes sense.
And he also worked on
That tracks.
he worked on Sleeping Beauty.
No.
And you know my fave.
yeah, your fave.
And he also worked on I Don't Want Dalmatians, another one of my faves for backgrounds.
Yes.
And he did most of the, but then he also had a team under him, so they deep dived it and they were like, so
Oh no, I'm trying to be so gentle with this one.
yeah, it'll break. Also, that's not the right spot.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
You need 2 spots. I need this to go there.
no.
Sorry. So sorry. Yeah, the editing was solid. Paul did not want to do that.
That did not.
Paul was like,
It just adds so much more time to the edit. That
it's not bad, but
Thanks, Luke. I'm afraid that one's not gonna go back on. It's broken.
It broke.
Yeah, see right there.
Oh shoot.
So I'm afraid of you. Just be real gentle. These red ones are particularly brittle, so just scooch it over one.
Hold on, it's just one.
Yep,
right?
just one. At least if it's the same.
No, hold on. So I need
1, 2 spots. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
1, 2,
3.
So on
Yes,
3.
that's where. Yeah, I had one over from there. So yes.
No. Just 1, 2.
No.
1, 2. See where the
Yes,
dot
but
is?
they're yellow. You have to have 3 because the yellow has to go down. You have 2 white and a yellow. Then you have the red. So you have to have 3. No. That's where I had it.
Hold on. So we have this is on the dot.
Yes. 1, 2 is the second one. 3 is the
Oh,
yellow
you're
and the gold.
right.
Because that's where I had it, and you made me change it.
Yeah, you're right.
Did not want you to put that broken piece back down on it.
Good,
I'd have to do it again. It definitely wouldn't go back on. Sorry. That was a very stressful moment.
Very stressful thing.
I'm just so stressed out. Because it was kind of snappy.
My sister's husband treats Lego sets like stock market. Like the stock market.
Oh yeah, you can.
There's people who do.
And there's some people that buy them like right when they're getting retired, and then they
Buy a bunch of them.
Let them sit for like 3 or 4 years, and then
Sell
send
them
them to Amazon. Literally, this is like a whole thing I saw on TikTok. This guy literally
Was telling people
he's like, guys, I don't know why people make like these flipping things so hard. When they're being retired, go on Amazon. When there's only like 10 left, buy all 10. With the last 10 before they're sold out and they're gone. Put them in a storage unit. Do this with a bunch of different sets. Whatever sets are getting retired, do it with those. Put them in when they're on sale. They're trying to get rid of them at the end. Put them in a storage unit. Wait 5 years. Do this every year. Then after 5 years, on that 5th year, you send them back to Amazon to sell. They sell them for the upper upmarked price, and they ship it for you from their warehouses. He's like, yeah, I just have a storage unit for those 4 years. It gap, and then it just rotates out every 5 years. I send them back, and he's like, if there's a spike in the market, I keep an eye on it, and then if it spikes
Like
to
a high
certain
demand
set,
for a certain
one
set,
set like a
yeah.
movie comes out, and people are like obsessed with it or a re-release, and he's like, then I sell them when they're up at their highest. I was like, that's so smart.
But you have to have a place to store it and then organize it, and you have to keep track and let you know and watch. It's just like stock market.
Yeah, it is.
Which I guess Dean was saying that.
That's exactly what. Yeah, I just think it's fascinating. I agree, Kurt. Okay. So here's the deal. I love the original Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. Where Are You? That whole series with the whole gang, my best.
Scooby said we should make choreography to the Space Mountain gift shop exit music.
That's actually a good idea. Choreographing the exit music of Disney attractions. That could be a whole series.
Just Will. I did answer your question. Basically, we're just too busy, and so it's hard for us to do that.
Oh,
to make time for
Preston,
stuff
thank
like
you.
that. I do appreciate you wanting to meet up, though. But if you see us, say hi. We are around quite a bit. What are you doing in town? Don't forget Scrappy Doo. We almost did. So we have a second version coming out of Daphne. It's gender bent Daphne and Velma, and then we have another version that we thought about doing of it's the same dance, but doing it as Shaggy and Scrappy. But anyway,
Our friend Dawson is watching us on the live.
oh
Look at him.
That is so. Show the camera.
You can't really see. This is Dawson.
Dawson is our pup.
Dawson's our
Hi,
friend. Is our
Dawson.
dog. Anne's dog.
You be a good
And
boy.
He's so cute.
Be a good boy.
I love him, and he's watching our live stream on the TV.
Of course,
so
Will.
cute.
I'm so glad you asked. It's so great.
Dawson, thank you so much for watching.
Dawson,
we love you.
I miss Dawson, my only
No.
friend in KC. Okay.
Rude.
This one.
Somebody asked what our favorite drink is. Like
Like alcoholic beverage?
what drink do you crave?
think it was
coffee. All the time.
Today, right now.
Literally, I could drink coffee
Drink
right
a pot
now.
of coffee right now. But it's
Yeah,
nice.
okay, so we did film the Velma and Daphne. I'm not obsessed with our Daphne, what we ended up with Daphne.
Yeah, we need
we
more.
just
We need
didn't
like a pink
have
shirt or a
because she
pink
has
like sachet
or even lavender.
sash.
Like, so we have the purple bell bottoms that we were using, and then we put a cream shirt on, but it ended up being almost identical to what we did for
A different
Ferb.
video.
It was for
Oh,
Ferb.
Ferb, yeah.
because it ends up being that's like a similar color
We
palette.
just didn't have a pink.
We just didn't have the pink
We
shirt.
have a pink shirt that we did for Loathing.
but it didn't look very good with the pants.
It didn't look great.
and it wasn't quite the right color.
Yeah.
So anyway, hi Nicole. Anyway, so
Hi, Nicole.
good night, Jeffrey. Get some Z's out there. Are you planning to? Yes, we are. The Lifetime Tour by Katy Perry is coming to Kansas City.
So
and we
excited.
Are so excited to go.
I just can't hide it.
Peter, we are done with our non-alcoholic year, but so far we haven't had any alcohol. So
I had a tiny little sip of a
cider that
Mariah wanted me to try. Well, she didn't actually push me to try. I just was like, I'm curious.
Sorry, I want to make sure your mic was on.
So I tried it, and it was good. But I just didn't have any desire to drink any more than just a sip.
Pink loathing clothing. That's right.
Wow.
No. So yeah. So basically, we will post that version. I'm not obsessed with our Daphne, but it works. It works well enough. I want to try. I would love to get some friends together and do it with the whole gang.
See if we could
get it together.
More dancers
Maddie
together.
on Discord, I just saw right before we went on, said that her dog would like to audition to be Scooby.
We're taking submissions, so that's perfect.
Taking submissions. So we love a good.
Can you imagine if you had like a giant Great Dane?
Well, he's not a Great Dane. He has a Great Dane personality. So
we stand.
Yeah, we stand. A Great Dane
We
personality.
love the Great Dane personality.
We're here for a recast. Listen.
Maddie? What is your dog?
Is Maddie on? She might be
think she's
sleeping. I didn't. See,
Sorry, alcohol. No. Oh yeah, usually.
yeah.
What's one thing you've learned already in 2025?
Wow.
That I should rest more than I do.
Yes.
And I don't.
Miniature pincher, Jack Russell.
Oh, that's
Jack
right.
Russell.
And they do kind of have.
They
that's
kind of
right.
Great Dane aesthetics.
They do, and personalities. Yeah, they
Yeah.
really do. Oh, cutie. We have
Oh, Maddie, that cutie.
We have a Great Dane in our building, and he thinks he's a lap dog, and so whenever he gets scared,
He just sits on his
he'll like get
doors.
really in the elevator. He'll get really small, but he's really big.
He's
He's
huge.
as big as a
Yeah,
horse.
he's huge.
Massive dog, but
4
beautiful dog.
Beautiful dog.
But he gets
And
all
honestly,
scared.
he's just
And when
ferocious.
he growls like he's a little dog scared to bark.
Yeah. He's honestly
so cute.
I love Great Danes.
We love the dogs in our building.
Yeah.
They're so cute. I like it because I can pet them and then let them go.
Yep.
A lot of people ask us why we don't have a dog.
we're not
And I will say,
present enough.
well, that, and also we just kind of like it's like parenting, you know? I like being able to say goodbye, you know?
Yeah, you like to be able to be like,
Come and go and bye. We've dog sat for a lot of friends, and that's been a good experience to know that I'm not the biggest fan of needing to not that I'm not a fan of it, because it's like a care thing, but it is like inconvenient because where is that piece?
What are you looking for?
I need like 3, and we need it for the side too. 3.
3 of a just like a
We need
1
2
by
of
3.
them, 1 by 3, yeah. And then I've got this here. And I need 2 of the out pieces. These ones over here.
Okay, the way that this isn't.
This bag is.
I don't want to say how old this set is though.
No, you don't want to say how old.
Yeah, because that would give it away. Partially give it away.
This is not a currently listed
Set.
We'll say that. And because of that, it's just set up differently than the more modern. How they have
Like
the
normally
modern
now they give you bag 1, bag 2, bag 3 that you open. This gave
the whole
all
building
bags
is
of one. Like so the whole building came out in one bag.
Yeah, which is why we have it on a tray.
Yes, because it's like it's so many pieces. But
Come
you have
visit
to,
Ruby. Serena. I would love to.
I don't have a dog because it's too much to worry about traveling in between my New York and Los Angeles homes.
That's tough.
Oh, I think that was
Scooby-Doo Hogwarts dance. Okay, guys, I had an idea. I was like, what if it would be like a style challenge? But I had this idea today that I want to do a Harry Potter dance where you re-choreograph or adjust. I really would like to redo that choreography we did for
the movie
Secrets of Dumbledore ad.
Oh yeah,
I want to redo that. The do 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 do. It's very jazzy, very fun.
very jazz.
But I want to do it with like a modern renditions of high fashion versions of like
a Hogwarts outfit,
like dark academia core with touches of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. Just because I think that would be fun. I haven't seen a lot of people do that.
3 bys.
I need one more right here. Yeah.
Check right there.
I have to like keep working because I don't want to. Like I was thinking, I was like, oh, I need to stop and look. How many pieces is this one? It doesn't say.
Well, that might give it. They might be able to Google that.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get little hints.
I will say. Oh, you're getting hints.
Hints now.
It is over 2,000.
Yeah.
More than 2,000.
But this is the third of the building. So like there's already been 2 built. This is the third structure.
Thanks, Will. Did you say Powerpuff?
Oh, guys, tomorrow our Edinburgh vlog goes live. At noon, our time. Which I don't know what time that is for you, but it's Central Time. So I'm going to post tomorrow morning a little countdown thing with the stuff. So if you want to be there for the live premiere, which is not live, it's obviously not happening live. It's just we can all be there together and experience it and comment just like you are now while the video is going live.
Those pieces.
If you like the video and you want to hear more about it, we do have a commentary video. So it's basically that video with us talking / starting it, giving more information, more background, more like a podcast about the episode, if you will.
While we watch the episode.
So if you're interested in that will be going live on Patreon at the same time as...
So if you're a Patreon already, I would watch the main vlog first and then go to watch the backup. I will say, it's hard. We almost prefer the Patreon.
The Patreon video is so fun. Because it's like, it gives like...
I prefer it way over
It's all of the fun details that you don't think about when you're actually filming, in the moment.
Which we should maybe add some of that stuff, but it's hard because I want to keep it for Patreon. I also like all of our friends to see it.
I know.
It's so fun.
It's such... you still looking at another 1x3? Some of these big pieces you gotta just move around.
I know. I might take some of them off.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just to leave a little more room because the bigger pieces are easier to find.
Yeah. Yeah, right here. 1x3.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Anyway.
Noon CST, right. Yes, that is correct, Peter. Noon CST. Which, depending on where you're at in the world, it might be inconvenient and it might be convenient. So I don't know. We did noon because it was between meetings. So we could be there.
Truly.
Ayla, you said that you really want the Lego Spider-Man poster?
Yeah, it's like it's the art piece. The new
one. You really want to get the X-Men Mansion or the Spider-Man poster Lego? That one looks so cool. Where it's like it's like the wall art, but it like kind of is 3D.
I like those.
Those are so
I'm not
expensive.
Obsessed with them. I love the X-Men. Like the X-Men one though. I like sets. The like wall art ones. The moon one.
Yeah,
that was done by a fan. Sick.
Now this Maddie said now this I like 2 videos. We're here for you, Maddie. We're trying. Oh yes, so we got tons of content from the cruise. So right now, what we're doing, just for you guys' expectations on the vlogs coming out, this week is Edinburgh. Next week is going to be the Harry Potter experience in London. We will have both a Patreon. It won't be this fast normally because we just cannot crank this fast. We're just trying to get everything out before we go to Japan in March. So right now we have. This week is Edinburgh. Next week is the Harry Potter experience. The following week is our mega vlog of our Disneyland Paris vlog. That will also have a Patreon in accordance with that, right, Luke? We'll do a commentary on that.
Which one?
Paris, Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
It's a lot for us, but we're trying to crank.
It's a lot. I have probably like hours of footage
work
that I'm working on getting through. Disneyland Paris. It's just gonna be
so then, after Disneyland Paris, we have a 24 hours in Paris challenge where we tried to do everything you guys suggested we do in 24 hours in Paris, which is pretty wild.
That was crazy.
Then we have, which we'll also have hopefully a commentary to go with it. The commentaries don't take us a super long amount of time, so we're hoping that we can kind of keep up with him as the main videos go out. The commentaries go out simultaneously.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's really like once we're done with the edit, we're just sitting down talking through it, cutting that together really quick. And then continuing.
And we're trying to keep those long.
We want those to be long.
We want those to feel very conversational.
Very fun. So then we have Harry Potter and then Paris, Disneyland Paris, and then Paris. And then after Paris, we'll have the Transatlantic Disney Cruise. Then after the Transatlantic Disney Cruise, we're going to jump back in time to 2022 and do our Tokyo stuff, preparing us for March.
That's the goal. We don't know.
That might get pushed back.
That might get pushed back.
Because it might just be too much with the travel. But, yes, so fun.
Lots coming.
I love. Oh yeah, me too. The Disneyland or the Harry Potter experience. Our video on that is really fun. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. It's us basically walking through and giving you our thoughts on things, which
Lots of thoughts.
has lots of thoughts. Luke did a lot of VO for it, so
Yeah, lots of thoughts.
yeah. LaCroix flavor is flavored water. Yes, it's just water. This is a key lime flavor. It is probably, of this variety pack that we got this, pamplemousse, and lemon lime. Lemon lime used to be my least favorite. Or this is, key lime. And this one really used to be my least favorite, but it's grown on me. I kind of really love it now. But the limoncello, it's got nothing on limoncello. Limoncello is the 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Always.
Pamplemousse and key lime are probably like an 8 out of 10 for me on the LaCroix spectrum. But this, 10 out of 10. Nothing's going to even comes close. The Harry Potter experience was amazing. My mom is British, and it's just so amazing to see how these movies are so generational.
Yeah,
I am
agree.
rewatching the movies with my 90-year-old grandma. That is so cute.
That's so fun. That's so fun.
Yes, we did spend a lot of time in the Harry Potter Museum. We were in one of the last time slots of the day, which was unfortunate because we didn't buy our tickets till last minute, which is not great. When we went in Tokyo, which we never made that video, so we might make a video of us comparing the two and just talking about the differences.
Yeah.
For that
it
one.
feels like it's too close.
I know.
Like,
I don't want to do it
them
back to
both.
back, but Kendall, that's okay. We're still here. We're hanging out.
I'm also bummed that we didn't make that so fast because it had just opened when we went.
Yeah, we
we
should
were
have made
very
that
early
right
on.
away.
It would have been helpful for people to see because it's a different experience than the one in London, for sure.
Joseph, I love that you love Edinburgh. Edinburgh is not my favorite city I've ever visited, but I definitely love the city. It was so much fun. We got to stay in a lot of really cool places. Like we got to stay in a pod hotel, a regular hotel,
Right
and an
on the Royal
Airbnb.
Mile.
So we really just moved around to show you different areas that you can stay. And the pod hotel was probably my favorite. I'm glad we only did that one 2 nights, and I'm kind of glad. But if I was solo traveling, I think it would have been the place I would have enjoyed.
Yeah, I would have really enjoyed it.
But it's not really cost effective if there's 2 of you or more.
Yeah.
With the 3 of us, they did gift us those 2 nights, which was really sweet of them, and so that's why we made a video about it. Is the point was like showing you different places you could stay, and I really did enjoy staying in the pod hostel. But again, like when you looked at cost, like we did look at staying there, extending our stay and paying for it. But it really isn't cost effective with 3 of us because we could get a very nice hotel room for the cost of 3 people staying in a hostel. So if you're by yourself, it's definitely a win. I think if you're not solo traveling, if you're in a group, it's not really worth it.
You can sometimes get group rates.
Yeah.
In like your own private room.
Yeah, not with code, I don't think, right?
Yeah,
They had some that were like 4 bedrooms or 5 beds.
3 or a queen size bed if you're
like a couple or something.
Yeah. Which
I would pay up Elmoose.
where
Chandelier, welcome back. It's been a minute. How are you?
Where is that piece?
Shine bright like a wait. Shine bright like a Matthew.
We are really excited for you to see this video, though.
I am so excited for you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. And if you can't be there for the premiere, definitely come back and check it out whenever you can. It will be live there for ever. It'll just live on. So feel free to do that or share it with your friends. I watch your dance videos and keep wondering if there's neighbors living below you. There are. They are so kind and gracious to us.
And kind in the elevators.
Yes. We do get to see them coming up and down the elevator throughout the weeks and enjoy seeing them.
We should take them cookies.
We really should. Or bake them a cake. I don't know if they have dietary restrictions. I should ask.
They're so nice.
They're so sweet.
They really are.
But yeah, so honestly, we really work hard to dance during the day, or
when
our sun goes down so early right now, like at 5. So if you see nighttime stuff, like we almost waited to do Scooby Doo until 5:30.
It made more sense.
It would make more sense, Scooby Doo, where are you at night, But then we were like, no, we want to be nice to our neighbors, so we did it during the day. We're always very cautious when the sun goes down because we're like, I wouldn't want somebody banging around above us.
And if the sun goes down, we try to do it before 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Try to do it very early.
I did lots of traveling in 24. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh.
Anybody else?
You're eating a giant plate of nachos. I am so jealous of you right now. I love nachos. Chips and dip. Chips and dip. We call it chips and dip.
Chips and dip.
We have a lot. One of our largest. So right now, when we look at our analytics, it fluctuates all the time. So it just depends. Most of our audience lives in our biggest volume of followers or viewers. New York City.
Well, America. More specifically, New York City.
Yeah, New York City. Our second largest city was Melbourne, but I don't know if it still is. Australia, but it's not there anymore.
Depends on what platform you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's. I was looking at.
And I honestly don't keep track
we don't
too
keep
much
track
about
of it
it.
that close, but we have a lot in Australia. We have a lot in. I do not look at this very frequently. Several international cities. Not Belgium. London for a while.
When we were
in London, it was.
They were pushing us to London.
They pushed us to London, and when we were in Japan, they pushed us to Japanese audiences.
It's weird though because the Japanese audience, it works on Instagram.
Yeah.
But on TikTok, we really didn't see a
No.
rise in Japanese audience, and I think they have a separate. Somebody said that they have you have to have a specific phone number to really get pushed there.
Oh yeah,
Japanese
you have to
phone
be
number.
local, kind of. Because even the guy that lives there, he doesn't have a huge Japanese audience. Yeah. Africa, that's so fun.
Africa. What part?
Chandelier went to Iceland and Norway and all over Europe.
Fun.
Africa was in October.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that's so cool. Hillary, every once in a while we've gone live on TikTok. We need to do it more. I just need to do it when I'm sitting down, not wanting to edit, because then I can just kind of focus on something. I do love going live. Those chats, both Instagram and TikTok,
Can get a little wild.
and it's hard to keep up with those. But at the same time,
It
some
doesn't
people
feel
are
like
mean.
this.
It's not like this. This is our home. You guys are our MVPs.
Just chill, yeah.
Whereas those are a little bit harder to maintain.
Not impossible.
Not impossible, and we need to do more of that. It's great for outreach. It's great for
It pushes you to a new
hanging
audience.
out.
People can get to know you.
Yeah, as a dancer especially, it's nice. Some dancers will choreograph live and have their audiences choreograph for them. So they say, "What should we do next? And what steps should we put here?" And even if it's not a good dance, the point is that it's audience driven, and I think that's cute. So we've thought about trying that just for fun. But just arrived. What are you making? We're having you guess, Donald. We are building a set that is not currently available to be bought. It was a gift by one of our viewers here on the live, and they are here now. But they sent it to us, and we already built half of it, so the other half is over here, and we'll bring it out once we're done, if we can finish it up, which we probably will not. We are taking.
I'm trying.
It is hard. It is tough.
There's just a lot of pieces, so it's hard to find everything.
These comments got me steamed and raved. Yeah, so we are having you guess what we're building. Right now, this is so far. Would you like to show what you have so far?
Hold on.
Oh, you're in the middle. He's on a roll. It's on a roll. But the hint right now is that it's over, what is it? Over 2,000 pieces. There's 3 structures in it. Yeah, that's all I think.
And it's not currently available.
And it's not currently available. It's not currently for sale on the Lego website. It's older than what is current. Is it the dorm room from Shiz from Wicked? No, because that's too current. That's still available. This is no longer sold right now, except on the
so I guess you could call it vintage.
Retired.
Retired.
Yeah.
It's a retired Lego set.
Which we did find interesting that these brown pieces and these red pieces are not always this dark red. You can't really see it. Dark red and brown are notorious in the Lego lineup for being brittle. And especially these older ones that have been sitting for a while are brittle. So these, when you snap them on to the piece, can sometimes break. Not always, but sometimes there's a little snap.
And sometimes you can get them on
ones.
so they'll stick on, but they'll still be broken in half.
Yeah, so sometimes you've got to just be really gentle with them when you're putting them on. Like right now, Luke's being real gentle.
I was gentle with those. Are bars. I've never had a problem with those. It's mostly the 4 or 2. Even if
it's the 1x4s, these thin 1x4s, or the 1x2s, or the 1x1s
that are typically
harder. Yeah. Whereas these circular ones, we haven't had any problems with the little circle ones.
Okay,
but I can show you. The 2 that broke the other day weren't structural pieces, thank goodness. But
you can see. Oh yeah,
I can show them here.
Close.
Let me. Oh, see if you.
It's a cliffhanger. You're right. Hi, Charles.
So let's see. Luke, can you tell me if it's
White
focused?
Castles. It's a blank. Oh, it's a bank. White Castle Burger. Hi, twins. Bars.
Can you
Green
see?
Gots.
Can you see if it's focusing?
Oh, I'm in the way.
Is that focusing? So there's a 1x1 that broke.
Yeah, I think it's focused. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. Which is just interesting. I've never had that experience before. By
What
Legos.
it looks like so far. Has a little bit of bend to it.
What year did this come or debut? I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure.
We're not going to share that right now because we feel like that would be too easy to find.
Because if you look through everything from that year, you'd find one of 3 buildings and it'd be easy.
We've given you too many hints to give away that.
I'm googling it.
We know when it came out.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did look it up.
Yeah, I already know when it came
You already know when it came out.
I know that answer.
I feel like you could give that. I feel like you could give that answer and let people look it up if they wanted to. Somebody's got to guess at some point.
I kind of like that it's suspenseful.
It's suspenseful. You're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim.
What time is it?
Oh, well, you do dance to Taylor Swift in Chiefs gear. Maybe. Here's the deal. Taylor Swift is great. I like Taylor Swift. I think she has a great. I would love to have seen her show. I was in a show when she was here in Kansas City, so I didn't get to go, which was a bummer.
Also, I couldn't afford to go.
I couldn't afford to go, if I'm being honest.
I didn't sit on that queue.
No, but and I love the Chiefs. I'm excited for the Chiefs. I am not. I don't keep up that closely with it. The only reason I'm excited for this Super Bowl right now is that my friend Millie Bell is a Chiefs cheerleader and she gets to go to the Super Bowl.
And I'm so excited for her.
Is worth it for everything. And she is. We've been we were helping film her audition tapes this year.
Yeah, we trained with her.
We trained with her
up for it. Like
she is literally a star, and I'm just so excited that she gets to go as a rookie. This is her first season as a Chiefs cheerleader, and she gets to go to the Super Bowl. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm excited about. Would I dance to a Taylor Swift song in Chiefs gear? Unless I did something from 1989, I have not been dance inspired by a lot of her pieces. I'm not a lyrical contemporary dancer, so there's a lot of stuff in her arsenal. We did
choreograph something when we were in Europe.
Yes,
we did. I could do it with a broken heart.
Yes,
so we could do that again.
Do that again with
Chiefs gear on. I guess it feels just so clout chasey. Like we're just trying to. I mean, that's not bad. Not a bad idea.
Matthew said maybe Dawson will watch. That's true.
Dawson could watch.
Dawson might watch.
Dawson, buddy, are you still watching?
A museum, that's a good guess, but no. I'm terrified of getting on Taylor's bad side. Yeah. Same. Chiefs are a team I can get behind. That's good, Jim. Some people they are in their villain era kind of right now. Everyone hates them right now because it's their 3rd time in the Super Bowl. But okay, can someone clarify this? Everyone here is excited about them winning a 3rd Super Bowl in a row. Has that never happened? This the 3rd in a row? Because this is their 4th Super Bowl in the last 5 years, but
3 and 3.
Is there a goal?
This will be their 4th Super Bowl in the last 5 years. They lost 1.
Yeah,
and it was
year 2.
Year 2.
So of the 5 years, they lost this year. So one win, then they lost, and then they've won these 2, and then this would be their 3rd win.
Some people are saying they're get used to the Chiefs because they're not going anywhere because Patty.
Yeah, see, Kendall's saying Eagles.
And also, go Eagles.
They should make a Lego Spider-Man Broadway set. I'm behind that. I could get behind that.
Or the Broadway, the Wicked set.
No, the Lego. So you remember Spider-Man had a Broadway show.
Oh yeah,
that ended horribly.
Sorry,
but
yes,
that would be. How funny would that be to have a Lego set
of the iconic
of the Broadway stage from
the
Spider-Man movie?
I appreciate the element of design.
That was
one by ones. These 1x1s.
What is your guys' favorite vacation last year? Mine got to be the transatlantic. That was our only vacation last year. Everything else was work. So that was our favorite vacation because it was our only one. We did do a lot of really cool things, a ton of cool stuff last year. So the transatlantic cruise was probably the most restful and relaxing vacations because it was what we did. That was intentional. But I do think we had a lot of fun with that, with a lot of other things as well. Europe was awful fun. We did a lot of stuff with Disney, which was super fun. Undercover tourist, some of those trips were really fun. Also, last year was long. I feel like that we did so much last year, so I can't even think about it all.
And I remember in January or February being like, nothing's happening this year.
Oh, yes, Hillary, the Lego set is a building. We have 3 buildings in the set, but they are 3 buildings that tell a story.
This one is the most tedious
This one is the most tedious so far. The others were a little bit easier to build. Yeah, the other ones had big base plates that
yeah, they helped out.
They helped out a lot. Would you like me to help you? Would you like to take over and read comments for a second, and I can work on it for a sec?
Yeah.
Or we just trade off
Yeah.
a little bit.
I need to be better at sharing.
Oh,
There's a piece that you will have. Good luck.
good luck.
These are hard to find.
Oh yes.
So, yeah.
Where am I at? Where are you at? On 17 or 18? 17, 18. Oh, they're full bricks with the. They're not like this.
Charles, yeah, I think that sometimes I think they use Taylor Swift to market.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's annoying. I'm like, just let it be about the Chiefs, you know? Taylor's cool.
Taylor's cool, but
Have you met Tim Tracker? I've seen him in real life. I've not met. We were both at. No, I have met him. We met him at D23.
yeah,
At an influencer event. Very brief.
super brief, but it was still cool to meet him. So then that goes like that.
Modern Three Little Pigs. One building each. Honestly, there is a set that's Three Little Pigs, but it's modern.
It's like a current set, yeah. So this.
I'd love to see a video of you two reacting to Martha Speaks, the PBS show.
Martha Speaks. I feel like that's
That's
familiar,
familiar.
but I'm not sure why.
Hi, Terrell. How are y'all? Okay, what are you doing tonight? We're making Legos. What are you doing tonight? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
In general, all of you. I mean, you're obviously watching me, but watching this.
Maybe are you also building a Lego set?
Yeah, maybe are you also have a Lego set you're building?
Or do you have a favorite Lego set you've ever built?
Okay, so this one. Oh wait, do you open all the Lego bags in a set at once? I tend to do them set by set. So this is an older Lego set, and therefore
That's how they work.
that's how they came.
That-
was like this building came in a bag,
all one piece, yeah.
and the other built and like with its own instructions. But
The
they're
other
all
buildings,
it was all in the
yeah.
same box. But then you pulled them out, it was like, whoa, that's bag 1, 2, or 3. So
But yeah, and it was structure 1, 2, or 3. It was the whole. All the bags had 1s,
Oh.
2s, or 3s. They didn't have them in like.
going to bed when you're done, then work in a couple hours. Oh my gosh, Maddie.
Maddie Jones.
Terrell just woke up. Do you guys ever currently go Saturday night? Like, you guys are currently giving Saturday Night Fever vibes.
Oh, thank you.
That means it's working.
That's the kind of the goal right now.
Night Live, am I right? Doo-doo.
That's all those. 6 or 6. 3 those. 3 those.
Oh, Daily Bugle was my favorite set ever. It is an amazing set. I've never seen it in real life, but it's an amazing set.
Yeah. Honestly, just the
I
creativity.
got the
for
retired
Legos.
classic Mini Cooper. I want to start it soon. That's amazing,
That's
Hillary.
super
Don't you
cool.
have 2 Mini Coops? Yeah, you do, because when we rented one, you were all excited. I remember that. I'm making my St. Valentine's Day cards. Oh, how crafty. That's fun.
Honestly.
I'm house sitting for my sister, Peggy, in Tallahassee.
That's so
cool.
fun.
Oh, Brady Cone says, Tuxedo and I are watching. He says hi.
Tuxedo.
Brady Cone has a cat named Tuxedo, and he's very, almost human-like.
He's
very
precious.
very precious. A cutie cat.
Yes.
Not to bother, but what's the best way you guys store, display Legos and your sets? To be honest,
We prefer
we really like to build Legos and take them apart
like a puzzle.
and then put them back together again when we're watching movies because we want them to always kind of live on. And then you can be like, oh, today I want to do this one. I think this set, because we had so much issues with breakage, we
Like
might have to
brittle
leave
pieces.
it up because I'm afraid that if we take it apart,
It
they'll
won't
break.
ever get back together.
Yeah, so we'll probably put it up. We have a shelf here, and we're redesigning that shelf. So I'm not sure how many Legos we'll have on that shelf, but yeah, usually a shelf or something like that. Yeah. Do I have a lot of Lego sets? No. It's kind of been a thing we've loved. We have several different Hogwarts sets, older and newer. But then we kind of like put on a halt. We weren't buying a lot of Legos. And then recently Disney in June sent us like as a toy
PR box. It was
PR
like
box
a
or
bunch of
something.
toys.
And they sent us a mini Millennium Falcon. And Paul built it in an afternoon and was like, I
love
need
this.
more of these.
Yeah.
So he started buying more. So, oh my word.
And also then like we should start talking
Joy's
about
currently
it.
making 20 mugs for a weekend getaway where a ton of my friends and I are going to play board games at an Airbnb. Joy, that sounds amazing.
That literally sounds so delightful.
Cameron's a 911 dispatcher, and this is my weekend. I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, cool.
So this is his Saturday night watching y'all.
I love that. Well, happy day off.
First of all, happy day off. And second of all, thank you for spending your time watching us. That's crazy to me.
We love that.
I love it. Michael said, you're talking earlier about choreographing dances. Maybe you guys could both choreograph the same song separately and see what the different
really good
versions
idea,
you do.
actually.
We've talked about this actually. It's not. It's something that's been on our mind. We've been
as
curious.
a concept, yeah.
And I think it'd be a fun concept for a longer form YouTube video where we can document our process.
Yeah.
And then cut them back and forth and then see how different they actually turn out.
That's a really good idea, actually, for long form. And then you also
you put them on,
you put
on
them
the short forms, like
short
YouTube
forms.
Shorts. Yeah. And then we can link them back to the video.
That's actually really fun, yeah.
I just bought the Wicked Lego set, but I haven't put them together yet. My friend Matt has all those, and he said that he's done a few of them, but he said they're really fun, the ones he's done.
Okay.
Are you excited for Captain America to come up?
I am.
I have mixed feelings. I didn't love the show. It was a miracle that it even got made.
I know that when you watch the behind the scenes of that show on a production level, I was
a
impressed
miracle that it got made.
But it's not one I was particularly like, woo!
But from what I understand, this movie has had the same issues. So I think we'll see. I think Red Hulk will be cool to see. Yeah. Cast looks great.
The cast looks really good. I'm excited about the cast.
We'll see what happens with it all. I'm excited to see what it sets up.
I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
But I do have mixed feelings. So I'm with you on that.
9 minutes left. Holy
what?
cow.
Oh, no.
Okay, I did see this. Somebody sent me a TikTok of these two guys that said a 14-hour flight felt feeling like 10 minutes. And they literally had a Millennium Falcon Lego that they were building on the flight. And they brought out this tray. No, it was their tray table.
Yeah.
And they just brought out the little bags and they were building it piece by piece. And at one point they hit turbulence and had to find the pieces because they got spread out. And I was
that's the worst.
Maybe
that's my nightmare.
when we're going to Japan, we should.
No, we gotta sleep on that flight.
I know I gotta sleep on that flight, but maybe a little set.
Maybe a little set. Maybe mini.
That'd be so fun.
Make a video about it.
Be a little stressed about it, but we have purchased the whole seat block, so that'll be good.
Yeah, we'll be off us.
Hi, Michael. Michael Bush. That is interesting. It seems. See how the same choreo or same or different the choreo is and splice them together. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am just curious to see what would happen. I'm curious if we'd put the same things into certain areas.
Yeah, well, it depends. It really does. I think depend on the song. I think, and honestly, I'm pretty sure they'd be 100% different. You know what I mean?
Joseph, so Gringotts?
It is
Gringotts, but it's not the new Gringotts, it's a tower. It's a part of the original. One of the
box
original.
out here. Or pull the little bit. This is technically the second iteration of
Gringotts
Gringotts
ever made.
Good job.
But it's a second iteration of Diagon Alley. So it has Borgin and Burks, it has Ollivanders, and it has Gringotts. Yeah. And you get a lot of characters like we get the Weasley twins, which we don't have yet, which is really exciting. Hagrid we don't have yet. We don't have any of the goblins.
They're in here, but we moved
pulled them all out.
All the bodies out because we were like, we didn't want any giveaways.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione, Ollivander. We have Greyback and Lucius. Yeah. Lucius Malfoy.
Yes.
Very fun set. It's been so fun. It's from 2011. That's when it was released. And it has been so fun. It's weird to see how, or not weird. It's cool to see how
the other buildings over. Or did you already?
No, I didn't.
Show the buildings because I love the Ollivanders is so cool. It comes with a lot of pieces, standalone pieces. So once you set it up as a set, when you're displaying it, it's got a lot of really cool pieces.
So I have Ollivanders. So
this is what I built last night. It's got these cool bay windows. Let's see if I can come in here. Look, stand up so your face isn't it. There we go. Perfect. So here you've got these big old windows, which are super cool.
Scoot over a little bit.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't remember. There you go. And then when you turn it around here, you've got a staircase, like a ladder, like in the shop in the movie. And then he's got little wands up here, a bunch of little wands, and all sorts of stuff down here. Wands in the windows, a little quibbler on the desk right here.
This is one of my favorite parts of mine. This is Borgin and Burks. So this is the dark shop. There's a little Scabbers gets an appearance on top. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be Scabbers. It's just getting your face, Paul.
Crap.
I have a...
Is that better?
Nope. I have the ability to have a fireplace inside and outside, so you can have people coming in and out.
More towards center here.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
More towards center here. Sorry. Here, so you have fire. Shoot. There. The fireplace turns.
And you can do the whole
inside. We have
flue powder.
flue powder. Then I have the
Vanishing cabinet.
cabinets. This is from Half Blood Prince, I believe. There's a skeleton in there as well, and this roof actually opens and closes, so it has like a play feature on the top. Cool vine feature. It's cool.
But it's really cool when you build them. Is you kind of discover all of these little tiny.
Well, it's architectural stuff too. Like because you have a square unit, you have to figure out how to do rounded edges like this, or these windows that have bay windows. The rooftop is technically a bunch of like rounded edges. How it all works together. It is so fun.
And I feel like the designers
all these
over
like
Lego
people,
are insane. Like
little things.
just so good. Anyway, I
have some characters that aren't built yet, but
yeah, we're building finishing up the characters here.
The owlery. So you have the owls. There's Lucius. It's Lucius Malfoy.
Is it Lucius or Lucius?
Lucius Malfoy?
I thought it was Lucius, but I could be
Is
wrong.
it?
I could be wrong.
Ron, Hermione, our faves, my boys. Fred and George Weasley. I have a rogue head and rogue pants. I have a Harry. I still have to build.
Yeah, Harry and yeah, we pulled them out in this bag and we were.
I'm so glad somebody got it.
Yeah.
Who was that?
We probably assembled these in a couple hours. It wasn't. We weren't done with the Half-Blood. We watched the Half-Blood Prince.
We weren't all of the Half-Blood Prince. Ronald Weasley.
We didn't quite watch all of the Half-Blood Prince, right? When we got finished this, or was it one and then Deathly Hallows? We started Deathly Hallows.
I think we started Deathly Hallows.
I can't remember. It was several hours. I don't know.
We started Deathly Hallows Part 1. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Which one's Hagrid's head?
I need these, if you see them. The hinge parts.
Does Hagrid have an abnormally large head? Oh, no, it's a normal head. So, but which one is his head? This is Harry. This is Harry's jumper.
Where's my pieces? Crazy. Oh,
the next conversation.
Does anybody have any prayer
Don't
requests?
text me about the Goblet of Fire.
Okay. Do you? These live top scenarios are the best. We love building Legos, so we're happy about building Legos on the live. It gives us a lot to do, which is so much fun. Not that we have we love talking with you guys, so that's no matter what, it's always fun. Oh no, what did I do wrong here? Oh, I gotta have 3 bangers.
Oh, Hagrid's so cute.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so cool with his beard. I love that.
Oh,
Lego does such a good job.
they do such a good job. And I like how they evolve over time. Like all of the... Paul and I have been watching YouTube videos about people comparing and contrasting the different Harry Potter sets throughout the ages.
There's this one guy specifically that I love that I'm like, he's just very like...
Analytical.
But it's very like calming. It's just like he's just there talking about Legos and I'm like here for it.
Harry.
Where are my other pieces?
Oh, you can't... I'm pushing him out of frame. LOL.
We do prayer requests on here because we like to hear what's going on in your life. So let us know if there's anything going on in your life. Even if you don't like prayer, that's fine. Good vibes are fine. We just love to hear what's going on in your life. So if you have anything good, bad, and different that you just want to share about your life, we would love to hear about it. Here as we wrap up the live. It is 11 o'clock right now. So I'm missing some goblin pieces.
I need the goblin legs. I need 2 sets of goblin legs. And
I have not been looking for legs, so I might.
Well, if you just see them,
if I see them, I'll
just
let
push
you
them
know.
off to the side.
I
predict that someday the twins will do a stop motion Lego dance video.
That would be funny.
Some choreography.
Some Harry Potter Lego choreography.
Can you imagine if we like locked our like arms to be like rigid, or we had to make a dance where we couldn't bend our knees?
Well, what if you did? No, what if you did it where you just like?
What if we cosplayed Legos and actually figure out how they get
like make those like
people
do that all the time.
Cardboard legs.
Yeah, people do it all the time for like Halloween and stuff. Where is this piece? Yeah, it's both sides. 2 of them. What the heck? Where are you at? Where are you at, fool? Oh, here. A goblin leg. Goblin.
Love your blaming on the boogie. Thank you so much. So what is coming up for your dance career? Anything you can reveal? No. Nothing. We might do some community theater, though. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah. We love doing community theater because everybody wants to be there.
Yes.
Sometimes the hard part with like regional theaters, not everyone's just doing it because it's a job, which is fine. That like
we love community theater though.
But we love community theater. And right now with our schedule, it is very difficult to do anything like that because of our travel schedule.
Yeah, it's
but
hard.
we're trying
it's
to
kind
do
of scary
more of
to
that
like
stuff. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, what's happening? So it must one of the goblins must have gray pants because there's no other character.
With gray pants? He has gray pants.
No, I mean brown pants instead of gray pants because I don't have another character.
We'll have to look at the
character sheet. It was the
character
first page,
sheets,
but I had to
know.
flip it so that we couldn't see it. It would give it away.
Oh, here. Can I have, if you've seen one of these,
Those
door handle. Oh, here.
Careful that color too. That was one of the ones that
With
was
the gold ones. And then I need gold.
I think he's cute, Colby. Let go see him.
Luke says, do not text my goblin about that.
The voices you guys made reminded me of a classic Harry Potter puppets video. Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Okay, have you seen that dance, Stephanie? We do a dance to that.
It's pinned on
one of our most viewed videos on Instagram. Randomly, and my manager posted that while we were on our cruise, and she was like, "Wait a second, this has over 1 million views."
We were like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
Because normally when another person posts, like when she was posting
Like
for
another
us,
person's posting for you.
things don't do very good. But I mean, technically, she was just posting what I told her to post. Like,
also, I think that's changed. That was
Yeah.
years ago that we thought that
It was
was
like-
the case.
yeah.
But.
and we probably
Also, I want to go on another cruise.
oh my
so
god,
bad.
I do too. I love cruises so much. Oh, where is this? There she is.
What's your favorite British saying that you said when you were there?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I love that.
Rubbish.
Yeah, the rubbish. Rubbish in the bin.
That's not a saying. Honestly, there wasn't really a whole lot of sayings. We would just repeat the people we were with.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. The British and the Scottish accent was our favorite. And you kind of forget about it because we were literally traveling around with Tez, who's in the videos, and he was like working with us, and you just kind of forget about it. But then there's things that you start saying, so
Because
I
he
don't
says
even
them.
really think about it, I guess. How's it coming?
Good. Oh wait, you can't see what I'm doing.
Yes.
So sorry.
I like your necklace. Thank you. It's from Regiment.
Both of them are.
Both of them are. The smaller one and the large one. This is our fave, but I have lots from Regiment. I have a bracelet that matches, and I love it, but it like clanks when I'm on my computer. It clanks and like scratches my computer, so I have to be careful.
Yeah. If
Funny,
you are
my
interested in
nickname is
anything
Tez.
from Regiment, you can go use our code for a
We
discount.
do have a code for a discount.
I'm not trying to sell that. You don't have to go there. I just was gonna.
And
say.
you get a little discount if you use our
yeah,
code.
yeah.
I like the British calling the trash can the bin. That
I
is
do
fun
too.
too.
Or the boot.
Rubbish in a bin. Oh,
or
yeah.
the boot of the
boot,
car.
because he'd be like, "Oh yeah, throw your bags in the boot."
And I was like, what?
That took us a little bit. We knew that saying. It just was like in real
Yeah.
conversation.
You're like, what?
It was like
Yeah.
It threw us off. A little
It threw
bit.
us off. It's like kind of foreign, yeah.
It was awesome. We loved it.
Honestly, what was really interesting about Europe is I didn't really feel like I was in a foreign country until I went to Paris, and then I felt like I was in a foreign country. But it was just because I was just like,
In community theater in KC, do they bring in Equity Broadway leads?
No.
In fact, Equity Broadway is not allowed to do
community if it's not paid.
community if it's unpaid. When we did Starlight in 2023,
That's a regional production.
That's a regional production, and they can use equity. We technically had an equity contract, which they weren't really happy about because we weren't equity, so it's taking a contract away from an equity performer.
So equity doesn't like that.
Which we had a lot of
the
non-equity
union.
in that role, but that's really the only way you can do it is in regional. That's the only crossover. We could have auditioned for regional this year, but we decided, guys, there's just not enough money in it. So I would rather do it just volunteer.
Yeah.
Which maybe sounds terrible, but like it's less competitive. You can have a lot of fun, and everybody who's in it Like, just the vibes are so good. Regional theater, we had great vibes.
Yeah.
We had a great director team. We had a very it was a perfect
And it
show
definitely
for
depends.
us.
And it definitely depends on the team. Like,
Oh,
it
absolutely.
It can be completely different.
And depending on the
who's
show,
cast. Yeah.
we're not going to get cast unless it's the perfect show. So we don't even waste our time auditioning.
No.
Honestly, also, I will be real, guys. We are not that good.
No.
Like, when you look at some of these performers,
They
they
are
are
good.
that good. And we are decent, I'll say. And it's good to be self-aware.
Yes.
In these environments. And I think I really would need to go train, like, in New York and go beyond. But I think our passion lies in learning new styles of dance, and so we would like to, like, lean into industry hip-hop and things like that we've never permanently trained.
Yeah.
Things that would be out of our comfort zone. Even ballet, like doing that with contemporary that we did just this week,
Yeah, it
was so fun
fun.
because it pushed our bodies in different ways, which is awesome. What theater shows have you been in? We did. What have I done in the last, like, since 2020? I'll just say that I did Curtains at Theater in the Park. We did Newsies at Theater in the Park. We did SpongeBob at Theater in the Park. Then the next year I did Legally Blonde
because that overlapped with
I
everything.
only really do summer shows because that's the only time I really feel like I can block out my schedule. And then, like, right now, which I wish we would audition for Hairspray at the J.
Yeah.
But because Mariah is
a stage manager.
Is a stage manager for that. We're gonna go see it, but then we didn't do that, and then this summer we're hoping to do, if they let us in, with our favorite director who did Curtains.
Yes.
His name's Casey Christensen, an iconic director, choreographer.
Yes,
And he's
so
doing Catch Me
good.
If You Can, which is a perfect vibe for his choreography. And I'm just praying he would give us the chance. And I'm praying that we don't have any, like, conflicts come up for that show.
That's the hard part, even with summers, is that we get so busy.
I know.
Are there any prayer requests? Be looking on the lookout for prayer
Oh,
requests.
shoot. It's
Sorry.
11.
That's what I mean. I asked for prayer requests, and then we haven't been looking for them, so I just want to make sure we're on the prowl for that.
Are you excited for Epic Universe? Yes.
Yes.
And in fact, I have some friends who are performing it in Epic Universe, and I'm very excited for that.
Yes.
Lego Sea Hands. Hagrid looks like that. I didn't see any
Prayer requests?
No.
That's okay.
If I missed a prayer request, could you re-say it? Love to see more Goofy Charleston dancing. It'd be fun to do some 20s, 30s, 40s. 30s slows way down, and it's hard to, like, know how to choreograph that. But we
make that for a modern
I would love
audience,
to do more study too on
eras,
era dancing. We need to do some research.
Yes.
Does the Legos have any green goblins? Yeah, right here. You probably can't see it.
Yeah, let me cover my face.
Can you see that? His legs.
Guys, speaking of cruises, we have this Disney Cruise Line fragrance right here. It's literally what they have. It's from Disney Cruise Line. It's in the. It's what they use in the, like, atrium from Disney Cruise Line, and it makes me feel like I'm on a cruise ship. And it's right here, and I keep smelling it, and I'm like, I should be on a cruise. I should go on a cruise.
I know, me too.
I love cruises.
Ben says, I'm worried about decorating an escape room I'm doing in February. That's so cool.
First
of all,
yeah,
that's cool.
It's scary.
It's scary.
I get that.
Cool.
Because you have to think about everything.
Yeah.
That is overwhelming.
Honestly, Paul, I'm kind of glad that we didn't finish this because we still have to finish. We have a short form video we're filming.
You're right.
So I want to make sure we have something.
It.
We didn't film any of this.
Oh, no.
So we'll have to reset over there later. Not tonight.
I don't
gotta go to bed
I don't
tonight.
think it's that big of a deal. But yes, I agree. Not tonight, but.
Okay, y'all, we're going to wrap up. If you have any prayer requests, Theta Park should do a silent show. Okay. I don't want to go to Disney Cruise. I wish Universal would make a cruise. Matthew's out for blood.
He is. I love that.
My favorite dancer. Oh, I'm Zick. Thank you. Oh, well, yes, a trip to the ballet to see you guys would be awesome. A full ballet is so much work, and my form is so bad. Like, my
There's
turnaround
no way.
method, I don't think I could ever do a full ballet. Not in my current age. It would be very, very difficult in our current age. Because there are certain things in your hips that lock, and you have to really be involved in a super, super early state. Anne says, come on a cruise with us. That would be so fun, Anne. I was looking at my schedule to see if that was even a possibility. That would be so fun.
We need to keep looking at that, though.
I need to look at that again.
There's a lot of things I need to look at travel-wise for the year.
I know.
For budgets and stuff, too.
Budgets, all that. It's just expensive sometimes, too. Like, if we're not being paid for stuff, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's everything. Everyone, like, we're so blessed to even have that as an option.
I know. Sorry, scoot your hands.
Good night, good night, good night. Oh, thank you, Tim. Honestly, we're going to do another video with Natasha.
Later this week. Tomorrow,
later this week. And we're really excited. She's going to teach us another thing, too. So we have a shorter dance we're all going to do together. It's a very flowy movement. Again, no music. And then it's all her breath that's leading us, and we're kind of following her. And then we're going to do one that's, I think, a call and repeat kind of vibe, 3-person. And we're very excited. It's going to be really, really
That's
fun.
tomorrow. We shoot that tomorrow.
Jinx said, Peter said, prayers, families coming together and supporting one another. Definitely praying for that. Would love to be cruising for a bruising. I'm gonna run. We choreographed that a long time ago for the entertainers. Loved it.
For a bruising.
First set of mock-ups in June. Scary. Oh, I'll be praying for that. Set of mocks? Like mock trials? What are you mocking? Good night, Michael. I forgot how to teach me. I'm going to pray real quick. I have to take my mic off and pray like this. I love the video you did with Mitch today. We did all those when he was here in December, and then they got blocked in the shuffle of things
because of
so
many other videos going
we're now working on getting all those posted this week as well.
There's a lot more.
There's so much more to come.
So, there's this really funny penguin one I'm really excited about.
Yeah, it's from Club Penguin. We can use the sound from Club Penguin, which is so funny.
Really cute.
All right, I'm going to pray. Audio is much better. Oh, if I put
if we hold it like this?
LOL. Probably.
Sorry.
All right. Father God, I thank you for this day. I pray that you'll be over everybody, all the unspoken requests, whatever people are going through, anxiety, depression, hope, loss of hope. I just pray that you'll be with each and every person here on this live stream, God. Give them peace. Give them strength to keep going. Give them wisdom to know what step to take next. Help them to be encouraged to try new doors, to achieve new goals, and to go far, because we know that you have so much more planned for them than they could ever know. And I pray that you'll bring families together. I pray that you'll help us be humble, help us be gracious and kind with each other, and to stop and listen, And but also, God, give us wisdom to know how to just keep going, and what's the best thing for our businesses, and what's the best thing for our jobs. And if people are going through any kind of change in that regard, give them wisdom to know what to do. Help them know that they are valuable, and they are seen, and they are worthy of good jobs, and be with our country right now. Pray for our leaders. Thank you for what you're doing in our lives and in our business. I pray that you will be at our side each step of the way as we go and traverse each new challenge. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Keep the most close to your. Sorry.
Close to the mouth.
That is weird, because these usually pick up.
Yeah,
really
pretty
well.
good from the other
That's
side.
Weird.
And the gain is turned way up, so it's like weird. I feel like this is like
David made it for the very end. Well, welcome. We might have needed to use the other mics. Yeah.
Especially because I started with it, so this stream may have
Sorry,
pushed
JB.
the audio. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate it.
All right, y'all. We're calling it quits here. Y'all guessed it. So we're so grateful that you were here. Thank you for all of your beautiful faces showing up, chilling. If you could like the live, that would be great. There's 48 people watching. It'd be so great if we could get 48 likes. That'd be sick. Just because the video's there. I don't know if you're on mobile, it's kind of hard, I know, but you don't have to leave. 50 people watching, 51. If we could get 51 likes before we end it. We are getting ready to end this stream. If you are, I was gonna say happy and you know it, like this stream, clap.
If you're happy and you know it,
I said that, and there has been no like ads, but maybe it's because I haven't refreshed or something. I don't know. Oh, thank you, JB. Good night, Ben. Good night, LC. Good night, Cameron, Tim, Colby, Matthew, Hillary, David, JB, Matthew. I already said that. Isla, Michael.
I'm going to go disassemble Epic Universe in the middle of the night by my lonesome. Okay.
Terrell or Tez. We found out your nickname. Anne, Peter.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. Tim, have a great evening. Trenton, good night. I know that you just joined. I'm so sorry.
We did not get
We're
very far
later.
on this.
We're later than we thought. We thought we could finish this in this stream,
Hour.
and it did not work.
Did not happen.
Yes. Good night,
All right.
David. Good night,
Love
Michael.
y'all.
Good night, JB.
Don't die. Okay, bye. Don't forget to keep dancing through life.
Always dance through life. Whoa, there's a hair attached.